Hello everyone, this is Lady Di Saves, and this is MOTERM Monday. Yep, it's time to unstuff and stuff my wallet. So let's just get busy. Don't need this yet. So I didn't do as well this week. Not at all. I spent a lot of money. My daughter is doing some fish fun with our neighbor friend. She's keeping a fish at her house because we can't have any pets in this house. I'm going to update my tracker. Yes, I used my grocery money for $18.20 at Goodwill because we found two fish bowls and some things that my daughter really wanted. I did have some money left in miscellaneous and stuff, but it's all the rollover is going to be put together anyway, so I didn't separate it. So I'll update this later. So I'm going to keep this with the receipt. And in grocery leftover, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. And I have a little note over here. Keep track. And I saw, let's go through it right now for D's and G's, because I saw some. There's a G, a D, and another D. Okay. Keep these separate. My handy dandy little paper clip here. So there's that. That's grocery. There's some change. Oh, and then let's see, is there any change in here? No change in there. And so that's eating out. That stays. Personal stays. Household stays. Clothing stays. We did spend, I think we may have spent some in clothing, unless I'm getting mixed up. That could have been last week. And $5 left in Goodwill. Yay! So let me write that down. And this one is shopping. We had a little bit left in shopping. This all could have gone to when I was at Goodwill, I didn't want to fumble through all my envelopes trying to get $18 for Goodwill, so I had a 20 in my grocery, so I just pulled it out of there. And I haven't had time to update the trackers and move things around, so just doing it right now because I need to get this done because I'm going out and I want to have the new money in here and save the old money for savings challenges and sinking funds. So leftover in shopping is $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. Shopping, $9. And are there any F, B, H, K? Okay. No, I should use my cash tray. That might make things easier. Let's come over here, little cash tray, and be helpful. Give me some help here. I'm kind of in a hurry, so I feel a little flustered, and this video might be just a little, I don't know, not very good. Okay, here's the change. Not a lot of change this week. I had a ton of change last week, and I am like a week behind. I just got out I'm just getting out my savings challenge video for week 6, but it should have been week 7, I believe. So anyway, I'll catch up. We'll get it done. Miscellaneous has $1 little in it. I probably did that on purpose because it's good mentally to keep $1 in an envelope and not completely empty it out. That just helps. $1. And plant stays. I probably haven't updated uploaded the video where I talk about this because I'm a couple of videos behind, you guys. But I decided to, well, I'll just tell you now because hopefully you'll see that video before you see this video. I completed my G-Buck challenge, and this envelope is for giving. So I started a new one in my savings challenge binder, and I put this little envelope in my wallet with the $25 of G-Bucks for giving, so that when I'm out shopping and I see something or I need it, I have it. And I just cut the savings challenge and made a little dashboard for it. So there we have it. And so change, it's little enough to count. 75, 80 cents and change. And let's count this all together now that I have it all together. Let's get a little help from Sort Quick, the pretty pink stuff that makes me happy, that I thought was a complete flop and didn't work, but then you just have to use it right. It has to like prime or something. I don't know the word for it. You gotta let it dry a bit and then it gets tacky. So anyway, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29. Oh, and you know what? I already forgot something. 29, put that there, down there. I only got $15 this week so far in getting off my phone and rewarding myself $5. I was up super late last night, and I went on looking at videos and did stuff, so I forfeited the $5. So $15 to add to the 29, and instead of putting it together and counting it, we'll do 29 plus 15 equals $44 altogether. I need to write that in my little book. 29 and 15 were the rollover. So this is what we will have, $44 for savings challenges. Wait a second, let me think a minute. I lost my train of thought. What do I do with this money? Oh my gosh. Okay, out of this money, it stuffs my wallet, and then I use what's left over for sinking funds and savings challenges. And then this money, you guys, I'm having a brain fart. What do I do with this money? This money is rollover and goes to savings challenges. No sinking funds, just savings challenges. So I have $44 for my savings challenges for week 7 or 8. I'm behind and mixed up, you guys. It's for week 7 or 8, $44 for savings challenges. And I might get another $5 to go with that. And I better keep this separate so that I don't get all mixed up, because I already am mixed up. That's what happens when you get a little behind, I guess. Okay, that is done. By the way, I want to say this. Oh, did I not count these ones? $44, $45, $46, $47, I think. I'll recount. Here's the stack. I'm going to recount it after the video. Sorry, guys. That goes into something I was going to say. I was joking with my husband and laughing. I'm like, my channel, it's not really the budgeting. It's not really a budgeting savings channel. And I was telling him, I'm just like, it's all fun and games here. I'm just having fun and games. I'm stuffing and saving, but the budgeting part is not so great yet. And he's like, no, you're doing good. You have your categories. That's budgeting. You know what you're going to put in your different envelopes. You put in your sinking funds and you save money. He's like, that's budgeting. Well, I don't feel like it is. I feel like I'm a hot mess and I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm learning, and it's never too late to learn, as my friend Elle from The Winning Wallet says. So let's count the money. Hopefully I can count it right. I already counted it once off camera and couldn't figure it out 2 times. What is wrong with me? Probably because I'm in a hurry. My daughter's waiting, and she saw a fish tank for $10 at Goodwill. We passed it up twice. It's a 10-gallon tank, and it's the kind of thing that's like, that is a really good price. We can get the other things for it later. And it's the kind of thing where we can't use it now, but when we move, we'll be able to have pets and a fish. And we will hopefully be moving within the next 5 months. So it's kind of something that might be a good price to buy and just save, because she told me they're like, I don't know what she said, like $40 or $50 in the pet store new. So this is why I'm kind of doing this quickly. So let's go. Here we go. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's do that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40. I did it wrong again. Why can't I do this? 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 300. Let me separate it. I think this is going to be right. I feel it's right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What is wrong? What am I doing? I can't see it. I know it's right because I did it wrong twice and right once. Okay. 100. I got that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Now 5 20s. 1, 2, 3. That's 100. Okay, that's 200. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 300, you guys. This better be 50. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, got it. What was the problem? Why couldn't I count that? I'm going to have to relook at the video and see what the heck I did that I did it wrong. Okay, groceries, I always stuff 200. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Gosh. 200 in groceries, as usual. Eating out normally gets 10, but we only need to keep 10 in it, so I'm not going to stuff it anymore. Personal gets its usual 10. And this is like a sinking fund, so I leave it in here. I need to condense these. Sheesh. So personal gets 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71. Personal now has $71. And I've got to get Cheyenne in here to stuff her wallet. Household gets its usual 10, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 91. Wow, that has a lot in it. $91 now in household. Clothing. Clothing normally gets, how much does clothing get? Let me see. 10. So I think I am going to stuff it with 10 this time. Sometimes I skip it, but I have a feeling my daughter wanted a hat. Oh my goodness. We went to the local, like, I think it's called Wilco or something. Just like a baseball type hat, but a cowgirl one is 30, I think it was 34 something. I couldn't believe it. We didn't get it, but I know she's going to be wanting some things, so that's why I want to stuff it. But I'm not going to pay $35 for a baseball hat. That's outrageous. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 51, 52. $52 in clothing now. Goodwill gets its usual 20, and I'm going to Goodwill as soon as I'm done with this video to see if that fish tank is still there. Shopping gets its usual 20. Miscellaneous gets its usual 10. Whoops, I'm trying to put it in there like an A6. And plants. You know, I just might skip plants today. Let me see how much is in here. 20, 30, 40, 55, 65. I'm going to skip plants this time because I only have a month or two before I'm really going to be needing to stuff that. So, wallet, my MOTERM wallet is, look at this baby. Slap it. Look at that. Look at that thing. This is kind of thick because it's all ones. So that thickened it. This is kind of thick because I realized I kind of need notes. Keep me on track. So I wanted that in there, but even though these are the bigger rings, you can get two sizes with the MOTERM. You can get smaller rings, and these are the bigger rings. I would recommend the bigger rings. Anybody wanting to get a MOTERM, I believe they're like 30 something millimeters, something like that. What was I gonna say? Oh, with all that stuff in there, it closes easy, and it's hefty. Feels good in your hands. Did anyone ever play softball or baseball when they were young? Didn't you love the sound when the baseball would just... Oh, I love that sound. I kind of feel that with this ball. It's like, so good. Okay. Oh, let me get that over there. Let's see how much is left. What? This is all that's left for sinking funds and savings challenges. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. $70 is all that's left, and my sinking funds alone are $85. This is the part that my husband doesn't like. He says that's a bad idea, but as long as I get off my phone and go to bed, I have enough money. I might have to change things in my budget. I think I'm going to have to arrange things. I told you, I don't have the budget part down yet, but I've got the savings part and the stuffings part and that part. So we're working on it over here. That is all for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.